My name is Baby Germany, and I want to give you guys an update about asylum lawsuits. The number of lawsuits in asylum cases against the Federal Office for Migration in Germany have increased a lot.
So guys, you have heard already from that short clip there from our great baby Oku Germany. You know, this is our Oyibo lady who always bring us up to date information about what asylum seekers are going through here in Germany and the different reforms that will be put in place by the government concerning asylum seekers, or let me say foreigners overall, or something like that, the new laws and all those things. I don't know, you know, a lot of people always ask how she managed to get all some of these things, but the truth is, a lot of people don't even need to know how some of these informations are being gotten. You know, you just need to care about the information that is coming to you. Yes, because I don't think, I've been following this, our great baby Oku Germany, for a long time. Yes, I've never reported like what I'm doing now on this video, that I will allow you to listen her on that particular video, her video completely. But the thing is, it's always good that as foreigners and also asylum seekers, you get to know the latest updates that could make some changes on your situation here in Germany. So Baby Oku is always keeping us informed, particularly when it comes to things like Adoro cases or asylum cases, if you may call it like that, as well as when it concerns deportation, and also some other laws that will be based on migration or immigration, or on that AFD so-called immigration. Baby Oku Germany always bring this to us. So, but in that video, in that short clip, they will listen to what she said about how lawsuits have been made, that the number of lawsuits that have been made now against the federal government has increased compared to the previous years. Yes, so the lawsuits have really increased, and there are lawsuits that have been made by most Adoro people, asylum seekers, and all those things. But I will not proceed now. We just want you to listen all this clip of her. I mean, the 6.5 minute video. So please just watch the video now before we could proceed to elaborate a little bit on what she was trying to say in this particular video. So please go ahead and watch the video right now.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Depends on the location you're watching from. My name is Baby Germany, and I want to give you guys an update about asylum lawsuits. The number of lawsuits in asylum cases against the Federal Office for Migration in Germany have increased a lot. Why have they increased a lot? Because pending asylum procedures are more fast worked out now than before. And I think people are also learning. As I used to say, if they reject your asylum, go and appeal. So a lot of people are actually appealing their asylum rejection, which, thank God, I'm very happy about it. In 2024, the German court receives more than 100,000 asylum lawsuits, while in 2023 it was around 72,000 cases. That is an increase of almost 30,000 asylum lawsuits when you compare 2023 and 2024. But 2017 and 18, the asylum lawsuits against the German government was more higher, but later goes down. But now they are on the increase again. The courts are now having to contend with growing case numbers again, because the Federal Office for Migration and Refugees is now processing its pending asylum procedures from previous years more quickly. Last year, there were exactly 100,494 new main proceedings, an increase of 62% compared to 2022. The most populous federal state of North Rhine-Westphalia reported the highest numbers with 19,267 procedures, followed by Bavaria, Bayern, with 15,278 cases, and Baden-Württemberg with 12,755 in second and third place. By far, the highest increases in a 2-year comprehension were recorded in Brandenburg, plus 134% to 6,138 cases, and Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, plus 160% to 2,647 cases. So guys, as you guys hear that the lawsuits against the German Bundesamt for Migration is increasing based on faster asylum procedures. Asylum seekers that was for years in the country, their processes are running now out quickly. They are trying to walk them down fast, which is the cause of the increase of the lawsuits against the BAMF. And as you guys see now, North Rhine-Westphalia is number one. A lot of people see North Rhine-Westphalia as the most safest place, but I always say if a place seems safe, later that place will not be safe again. Followed by Bayern, which we know they are always giving wahala when it comes to asylum, and number 3, Baden-Württemberg, but also Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, and another Brandenburg, exactly. I was forgetting this state. So yeah, and I don't know what is going to expect us in soon time to come, but as I always say, and even now I say it, if you know that your asylum case is decided negative, yeah, go and appeal, because that appeal will give you a chance maybe to get another result, but in most of cases still it will be another negative result. And also at this point right now in Germany, if you get Duldung, yeah, they have different kind of Duldung, but that Duldung that they say, leave this country, your case is finished, like you don't reject, you don't reappeal, you don't do everything finished. You know they work, you know they go school, nothing they your hand. Maybe you just stay this Germany 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. Jagba, no still, Jagba, unless you want to be deported. Jagba, like Jagba is not going to be funny anymore in this country, especially with all these strange things they are planning. And yeah, you guys see how deportations are carried on. And there was a project, I think it was in Hamburg. I read about it not far ago. There was organizing their first deportation flight by themselves as a state. Normally, Germany is organizing it together. You know, it is Germany that is organizing it. But now they have tried to organize it state by state. So, which Hamburg was the first state, and they was very successful in that deportation. So from there, other states can pick up and also proceed their own deportations. Yeah, without planning of the whole Germany. Yeah. So I don't know what is going to come, but yeah, as you guys hear, be careful, be aware, don't waste time, and don't feel too comfortable, especially when you know nothing in your hand. Yeah. So guys, any other update, I will let you guys know. Follow my page, share this video, and have a nice day.
So guys, we have all listened to what she said all in the video. So the thing is, things will no longer be the same again in Germany. So the main thing that is there for you, that as asylum seekers, please, if you have the way to get your document, or if you have your way, something that you can do in order for you to get that document, please do it. It's very, very important, because we all know that staying in Germany without document it's crazy. It really makes life to be a bit difficult for you. like that. And she mentioned something that I just laughed, that it's better you japa. If things won't become somehow, better japa. So she's very correct. If we know day japa goes somewhere else. That is what is important. You understand? No come put yourself away where you know say wahala will come be. That is very, very important. You understand? So if better no day, if better no they follow, japa is very important. And the other thing that she mentioned all about those things in the lawsuit, where the lawsuit, different lawsuits have been filed and all those things, where we have compared to 2024, she mentioned something that in 2024 about 110,000 plus lawsuits were filed. And I mean, compared to 72,000 lawsuits in 2023. She also mentioned something how those ones were a little bit higher in 2017 and 2018. And then she mentioned that the most populated states, North Rhine-Westphalia, had about 19,000 plus lawsuits. You understand? So, followed by Bavaria, which is Bayern or something like that. So all these things are just things that, as somebody who is in this situation, you have to be careful. You understand? Look for every means to get your papers. Look for every means to come out from that Aduro level, asylum. It's very, very important. You understand? I think it's a good information for us, for some of our brothers and sisters who are still under this status. Look for means and try to get yourself out of it. It's very, very, very vital. Baby Oku, thank you so much for this information that you have given us. We'll continue following you and all those things. And guys, if it's your first time coming across this my channel, don't forget, hit that subscription button as well as that notification bell. So, and don't forget to share, like the video, and also drop us your comment, what you think. I mean, you knowing someone who is in this situation, how would you advise this person? Taking to everything that you have listened now from our great and one and only Baby Oku Germany. Thank you guys, and I would like to hear your feedback in the comment section. Take care. Bye-bye.